Many people here. Lark coming in, no one saw any of his utils, so they got to start thinking of heaven. That flash is perfect. It starts with a pistol.
One thing that never takes a break is Leviathan's ability to stay confident in the way they're guarding.
Chat, where's the best?
Didn't even really
if I wrote this up here,
they only called for more support, stayed right in the face of KRU's attack.
Okay, I would have to do this.
And didn't give an inch of B sight. Spike down now, and the roam around here from Nagzet to try and find any sort of damage. Leviathan starting off.
I'm only gonna have to write this once in Fury, so I'm making sure it's nice.
One more kill to finalize here.
There's always been one thing that's
my camera blocks this. I can't really see it.
A slower or a bad ending, if I
How does this one look? My camera blocks it.
The Americas. Discipline is something that's good. Look at all three of them watching that spike, not overcommitting, jump spotting, and even
okay, nicely done. We'll keep an eye on the pistols. 1-0.
And Leviathan scores first.
Very, very quick to react to this shit.
Know exactly they want to play aggressively on an attempt.
Ashwall comes in, and that's just look at how specific this wall is. Oh no, Davies got flanked.
And also the toxic screen.
What?
Nagzet gets picked off.
Bro.
No kills from the showstopper.
How?
Now of Keznit towards the back of the site. Nice little headshot. A second one then off the king. Looking to swing for the
Holy
third,
fuck.
but gets denied by Shy. Up to a 2 versus 1.
Winnable 3 stars?
It
Knows them both side?
The lurk for the clutch.
No way! How does that not kill him?
Knows that Menzino was there though from that other
Flash
shot.
here.
Now he can isolate.
Flash?
2 individual duels. The first swing out does not connect. The other
Oh
one does.
fuck. You gotta be kidding me. No way. He whiffed. Mazzino whiffed. You were right. You were right. That's a pink shell.
If not Davies, going to be Nagzet lurking around. And for the first time in a while here, Leviathan scores first, but Keznit immediately turns it into a...
Why does KRU look so goddamn nuts? Like, they actually look incredible right now. That player is low as shit. Oh my god, this player is dead as fuck. What a movement by Nasr. What? Bro, that was crazy by Nasr. Paco could win this round. Keznit knows this guy's low.
Tackleia has an opportunity now. Dash up.
Paco needs this.
But nice. Wow.
Holy fuck, bro.
Pendulum swing from last 2 players of KRU to allow KRU to get the 7th round.
Jesus.
If he can, but this time decides to fall in the back of Matt. Well, already Nasr has rotated around from the ropes from the vents.
Does he ever take it? The chamber's ready for it.
As a showstar comes out on the defense, Nasr does get the pick up with the Phantom.
Man, Keznit did incredible here. Man, Keznit's insane.
Showstopper then out on the attack, allowing KRU finally to...
Oh, oh my goodness. Whoa. Nice shot. Oh my goodness. No, he's gonna have him now. Oi, nice decision making from Klaus to go forward in the smoke. Respect. 9, and they didn't win the pistol. That is a crazy half. They won 1 buy round. Straight up 1 buy round.
And that's one of the best ones. Set the momentum before the halftime. Leviathan has to put up work here in the second half.
Yeah, they definitely do, but elite.
Fast, like you said, Duelist down. And this, it does not look good here. Starting off possibly 10-3 is Leviathan just trying to dodge out all this utility. Spike still rotating up through this B heaven, so Shy might be able to get a good rotation over it since King has awareness on A.
Exactly.
It's just hard to commit to anything with 3 people.
Everything just looks so good for KRU on this setup. 4 players towards the B site, solo anchor on A, trademark spotting 1 player.
Yeah.
So that forces KRU to do a lot of jump spotting, and they actually did see a player on the top of B heaven. This time around, though, for Leviathan,
they had the
it's not 1 but 2.
Ooh.
As Nagzet gets punished right away. Outside the poison orb gets
recalled. Okay, big play by Keznit, actually.
But Keznit just continues to anchor towards hell.
Wow.
And from hell actually throws the pain.
It looked a bit sketchy. Honestly, they could have really easily killed Keznit right there and flipped that round. That could have easily flipped from that moment.
Would happen, and it did indeed. 10 to frags and information that can help these rotations from Leviathan. Uh-oh.
That's one of those players that I
Do they
have to say
expect
has
this
been
guy in
stepping up
heaven?
here where you didn't really need Keznit that much. That's Klaus. Flash does get the blind onto King, trying to flick up onto Nosware. But at least he gets information on both. So that allows Davies to try to get some sort of victory here in the position. But King can't forget him as the
Alright, it was a 3v5, but again, they had the gun diff, so it's a nice start, I guess. But that over towards heaven looked scary.
So, one sec, Mooch. So he never has to hold this. And he allows these people to be able to do a push like this. Man, he was asleep at the wheel, bro. I feel like that's something that never worked when we watched it the other half. This is a good play by Taco.
Drafting on the top of the balcony, pushed away by all of these seekers out from Klaus.
But the seekers literally push him right off.
Doesn't give a chance for Leviathan here to get any forward position.
They're aware that King is probably lurking this, but it's all timing. It's all timing for him.
Getting ready to get propped up by that Astra. Nosware pushing towards the spawn.
No way.
Away by Davies, and the numbers are dwindling. Only 3 left needed. Only 1 left
GG.
needed. As King. You need everything here. An ace, a clutch, but the players are already on that spike. Too little, too late.
GG.
With the kill, KRU with the defuse, and KRU with the first map. Solid. Again,
Damn, they considered going back. We look over at the minimap and we have the 2-person stack over towards A. They've gambled right here, and we have a low HP.
Gambling on this stack for both Davies and Nags.
They cut a lot of sound. They're trying to make it look like they're going somewhere else, but that's the high HP down. Look at this double stack. Man, Shy's on for a round though. 12 HP still has to get the ace.
Safe plant away from the nanoswarm. Low HP.
Yeah, he knows.
Against the ghost. Using as many obstacles as possible. Shy looking for timing.
Oi, nicely done from Davies here. To be honest, Shy tried his best in this one. Just hoping that his team could have done.
A Viper Molly for this plant.
KRU getting ready already to flood back. Nice shot by Takolia. Now activates the showstopper, pushing enemies away. Big flash now, at least confirming is the
got it out of them.
Down for Leviathan. Klaus looking for the wall bangs with the sheriff sprayed across.
Good round by Leviathan.
Once again. Leaves up to Keznit with 3 HP. Dropped.
Damn. Leviathan had to work for that round. Honestly, Leviathan really just had to work for that round. Like, KRU's playing this game so goddamn well right now. Like, they are so confident in the plays that Leviathan is about to make. They're all over the rotations. And if there wasn't a lockdown for Leviathan this round, I think they run into a triple stack. Like, that hit was definitely not it without that lockdown. But they do have great ults consistently with this comp, so.
From Lev, they've been trying a little too much.
They're a real hard retake.
Nice shot there from King right after Nightfall coming out towards that B side. The judge is
Oi,
close.
that's a nice shot though. One more.
Right close range battle.
It's
Big
great
flash from Klaus.
Oh, it just spoiled a little bit of time there. It takes no damage though.
Now up to 3 players alive on the pulse blind. Counter pit coming out on the defense as well for KRU.
Yeah, pit on pit. Good luck to the observers.
Head against Klaus gets dropped. Now the shorty of King evens up the tally up. Solo.
Oh my goodness.
HP. Klaus at 21. The pit falls, but Shy plays the long range.
How much HP are they going to get back?
Now there's no time, at least for.
Ooh, doesn't even matter. Okay, they get 5. The comp's pretty good on defense. I'm not sure it's 7 good, but it can be.
An empty C site here.
Let Leviathan run into us.
30 seconds left.
It leads now with 3 versus 1.
They have an orb on spawn. They just birded spawn to clear it out. They know he's not spawned. Solid plant. 30 on the flash. Won't be seeing that.
Just the creep in. Basically walks into a crossfire once he does get deep enough.
There's a first contact.
Davies gonna hide it. No, Davies just waits for Klaus.
Yep.
Round is so well played by KRU. That was really cool pistol by Leviathan. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't even really see what was gonna happen there. So they like triple pushed C like hella quick, and they omen blind deep, and 2 people are pushing B. And if you're anywhere on this side of the map, they're very likely to kill you. You know how like Leviathan did all of that shit where like they were getting map control, but it required like an omen one way, a lineup, all this other stuff. Like what KRU just did this round was everything Leviathan did except simplified, right? Like they didn't need all of that other shit. They just used really, really good trading and like spacing. So if there was aggression in these areas, they would just trade it out. They didn't need like insane lineups and stuff. Like they walk up front C, they break this, they have the omen then come in with the person door. At that moment, they're okay to break the alarm bot. Then they go back into A, and then they pop seekers by A and they follow the single seeker. It's like, it's so simple for them. For Leviathan, everything is so hard. It's like, it's so rigid.
A stinger by playing as close as you can. Trying to gamble.
It's like we're fucking
insane at the moment. It's looking like old Keznit where it just like he can just win solo games. Oh, that's my bad. It happens so much recently.
Both players are there. And now he does. Both footsteps are coming out. There was a moment.
All right, we'll count it down. 6 chances down to 5. Money's still really good.
They have a pit for this A site. They got the pit for the A site, bro.
That's all gonna head towards that left side and also one towards the flank.
Oh my god.
To prevent now Leviathan from moving in and scaling up with a lockdown on the post plant too. This is gonna be very difficult for Leviathan to come back with.
Lockdown post site. Yeah, oh my, oh my.
This is such an interesting pit. They can drop in from the back site and be safe, but
we got it.
Where's the first fight come from? Keznit takes down Mazzino.
Was it worth it though?
Elise now, as Mazzino falls, drop the lockdown. So an opportunity Elise to try to come back. The pit would also
Hasn't it got another one?
Just got picked off by Nosware. It's back to a 3 versus 1.
And another one. And fuck it, he's got his ult. You're dead, bro. Peace! God damn, this team is sick right now. Holy!
As they move forward in the LCQ and will meet Cloud9 in the upper finals. They're watching the front, watching the pinch.
Big Joe.
Identifying that pinch.
And KRU backs up.
Yeah, you kind of 2 here, 2 here. Let's send it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice reaction. Dude, they got Killjoy ult for when they get the plant down. They got the Viper ult in. They did a 3-person, 2-person push when they have these ults. This is such a hard retake now. They got a little bit unlucky that they weren't here, but the reaction from KRU ended up being nice, and I don't know how they retake this. That helps.
Where's the first fight come from? Keznit takes down Mazzino.
Elise now, as Mazzino falls, drop the lockdown. So an opportunity Elise to
Oh, that helps as well. They take on the Viper pit.
As Naxxet just got picked off by Nosware. It's back to a 3
Nice
versus
kill,
1.
man. Keznit is crazy good. Oh my god, Keznit looks insane. Dude, they dominated them, chat. This was dominant.